All right, Catherine, thanks so much. Well, in case you missed the news, you missed the paper. It's not actually in the paper. I just want to say that. We are joined by Explore Stu Ben, Dave DeGolier on this Tuesday morning. As we get closer and closer to the official Halloween, there's things happening all across the region. But let's head to Corning, where a popular event is returning. It actually holds a little bit of history. Tell us about that.
Yeah, it's actually rooted in history, local history, and the Corning Glass Works role in making the first light bulbs for Thomas Edison. So it's actual world history that happened right here in Corning, and the mysterious shop boy that actually blew the first glass bubble. So we kind of created this whole mystery around that. And there's there's supernatural element is appropriate for Halloween, as well as the actual historical element.
Gotcha. And I did it as a reporter, I want to say 2 years ago. Maybe it was last year. I don't exactly remember. But it is an adventure you go on. It's not a long adventure. It's not a lot of walking. But it's filled with a lot of depth, actually, when you think about it. It's not necessarily surface level. Tell me about creating these storylines and having the actors prepare for it, because it's like any good show. You know, they're not going to break from character.
Yeah, we're lucky. We have some really great actors who are staying character quite well. I mean, a lot of the people who come try to trip them up. They can't. I mean, they really they nail it. You know, and there's three different elements to it too. I mean, there's the Thursday we have walking tours where the actors guide people around Corning, you know, and give them tours. And as you said, it's pretty in-depth history that a lot of people don't know about. But then those actors are also part of the Libations Crawl, which is on Friday evening from 5 to 9. So they're doing little vignettes and little portraying characters from Corning's past. And then at the celebration event on Saturday in the park, they're there running Victorian era games.
Wow.
They're engaging with people. Again, they're portraying, you know, Thomas Edison and different characters from the past. It's a lot of fun.
That's awesome. So let's talk about like age group. Like, would you say, you know, a 5-year-old would enjoy this with mom and dad, or is this more geared towards like older elementary school kids, preteens, teens? Like, what's the ideal age demographic for this?
Yeah, I think 5 and up would enjoy it. I think basically the like 8-year-old and up would probably have more fun, just because they'd be able to grasp a little bit more. But there's a lot of fun interactive activities. There's the actors in costume, so you know, just for little kids seeing that. There's a headless horseman. There's the world record pumpkin carver will be on stage in Centerway Square on Saturday, carving pumpkins for a while from 2:30 to 6:30. So I mean, just to watch him work, and he's really good at engaging with the kids. It's really family friendly, with the exception of the Libations Crawl on Friday, which is an adult trick-or-treat kind of thing.
Awesome.
12 different stops on Market Street with 12 different wineries, breweries, distilleries, and a meadery. So a lot of libations,
My final question to you is, would you call the Day of Incandescence spooky, or would you call it something that, even if you get nightmares, it's doable?
It's not. You're not going to get nightmares from this, I don't think. It's definitely more spooky than scary. You know, it's a mild version of the Halloween elements, but again, mostly immersed in actual history. So we have a few of those little, like the headless horseman, but you know, I mean, it's not a scary and imposing figure. You know, especially when it comes over and does photo shoots with it. You know, so it's pretty fun.
Talk about that. What days is this happening?
So it's happening the 23rd, the 24th, and the 25th of October. So Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And the celebration event is on Saturday from 4 to 8.
Perfect. All great information. Definitely something you want to grab your paper and see when it's happening again, and go check out the event. We'll have all this information on WENY.com in just a few hours. Dave, thank you for joining us bright and early. Happy early Halloween to you, and definitely go check this out. Stick with us.